for every player you beat, and a point for clearing is the probably easiest way to think of it. So first place is 3 points, and so on.
I see.
Blueheart, thank you so much. 36 months. Team Blue. Yeah, you should be cheering for Spreecha. But I mean, let's be honest. Who isn't? Spreecha's great. I'm cheering for everybody, though, so I mean, it's easy to say. Lobby World Governments. That's right. Yeah, Condor. We're going to make it happen. Condor Standard Time. That'll be the actual one. All right, we got a Nocturna phasing as our first race. First of 12 races. We're just going to do 12 races today. Let's get to it. You'll see the phased out Nocturna there. Now, I'm not going to lie. This is a little... I think I like beat Nocturna phasing and just never touched it again. But seeing a DLC character phasing is a bit weird. Because Ring of Phasing was such a big part of the meta prior to the DLC.
Yeah, definitely. Still pretty surprising to see how many people's first coda clears are just in the DLC, given that it doesn't have phasing.
Yeah.
It's because that was such a big part of a lot of people's first coda clears back then.
But I mean, that's just that skill creep that we've witnessed. You know, people have just gotten better and better. And yeah, maybe people are not realizing that because they watch Foodie a lot. That there's like, yeah, phasing makes coda so much easier. You just got to get a torch to start.
Yeah, already seeing the torch being an issue for a few of the racers, jumping right into the Minotaur.
Yeah, and you got to pay close attention to what beat the enemies are on. So if they've got their sort of threatening pose, don't jump out at them. But yeah, that's exactly right. That's the main thing we're going to see here in the phasing mode, is looking for some kind of sight through the walls. It can just be the circlet. Circlet's fine. But yeah, torches are pretty handy. We got a leprechaun milk there for Spreecha. Little extra money. Looks like, you know, with phasing, you can kind of beeline to the shop a little bit. So Spreecha's going to charge up for some... There's a torch and armor. Nice.
Also, the Spike Use Ballet Shoe combo is pretty nice.
Oh, that's true. Gonna keep that +3 damage for a while until you do something wrong.
Yeah, Koopy's being put in this situation and having to take the Clapier here.
Yeah, you kind of got to, but it's pretty dangerous. I mean, the Cutlass was nice.
As well. I think you do keep the Cutlass.
Yeah, it's +2 damage Cutlass with all that protection. Like, you can jump into a swarm and just start hitting stuff, right? So you can't do that with a Glapier. So I don't know. What's up, Crow? 58 months. Holy smokes. That's a lot of months. I actually am starting to get past the point where I can easily do the year math on that. Thank you so much. Ooh, but we got an Electro Dagger. That's a nice pickup. That plays nicely with Nocturna for a few reasons, including the Conductor fight and just having a lot of extra enemies with the Zone Bleed, or the Zone 5 leakage. Ooh. Tough gonna pop that green scroll and get themselves a Torch of Walls, which is really good in phasing because it actually will just show you where you need to go. It's like a little highway of phasing. Yeah, easier to get your shard back. Yeah, you can do some fun shopkeeper kills in phasing mode too. If you've got a throwable, you can hide in the walls and run around. It's not fast though. Things here a little sketchy for Cupid, but Cupid's about to drop down into Zone 3 and does have a potion, so should be okay.
Managed to keep the Spike Gears alive. Is the only one without the Ballet Shoes, unfortunately, but is doing a good job despite that, especially with just the one range weapon and no wall digs. So
yeah, that's not much. Yeah, no wall digs makes this a little complicated. You gotta like duck out to push the beat forward one because you can't buffer on walls.
Yeah, definitely a lot less natural without that.
Yeah, I think that's gonna kind of be the story of today, is just how unnatural each of these modes feel, because they all really jank around with how this game normally plays. We do have all zones on the list, so you know, we might get some standard, you know, standard monk or whatever, which we're all very excited to see. But yeah, when you get like stuff like randomizer and it's like you see a blue bat, but the blue bat moves every beat, it's like, oh, what's happening? Now, have we got eyes on what that ring is for Spreecha? I'm not sure if we do. I'm gonna say it's not regen, and it's not. Doesn't seem okay. Well, it's bad, whatever it was, because it's gone. It was not gold. It's probably charisma then. That's my guess. Yeah, Spreecha did keep the cutlass. Now, spiders play such a strange and different factor here in zone 4 when they're sort of in the way and you can't walk past them. They can still attack you. Okay, Tough moving on ahead. Tough is in the lead here. Pretty solid build. Sticking with the Electro Dagger. And you can see, like I was saying, that the wall highways. Just kind of, or freeways, excuse me. Just kind of running through. And yeah, pushing on fast. Now, we did get our first axe sighting since season, whatever it was, 14. I don't know the names either. But yeah, our first axe sighting. So how exciting. We're going to probably see some feet later as well. I can only imagine. Since we did not ban anything for this. We got Cupie in zone 4 too. I know Cupie really powered up over the season. Cupie has gotten very, very good at this game over that time. I think the strength of Condor's staff has been increasing, which is always fun. Helped that we brought Tang on board. Tang's real good. But yeah, Cupie doing awesome. Oh no!
Air pellets! They go through walls too!
Oh no. A Sprite coming in. Rip. Sorry, that might have been me. Sorry, Cupie. Okay, we've got Tough here with a pretty clear lead, I'd say. And then, yeah, it's pretty spread out. It's Tough, then Spreecha, then Geki, then Cupie. Things are not super safe right now for Spreecha, though. We are on to our first story boss here, Frankensteinway. 7 bombs total. That's not enough to do it all fast, but still, that's better than 6 or anything less than that. I remember how to commentate. But yeah, with the 3 damage, this should be a pretty straightforward fight. Should not be too difficult. The trick is when you start to run out of time and you can't kill him in one cycle after he moves. I was looking at sprite sheets recently, and I didn't know this, but his little like loincloth thing in the dark, the eyes glow.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think you ever see him in the dark, right? I guess if you had darkness.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, but his loincloth eyeballs glow, which is kind of weird. It's a bit odd. It's a good choice. I like it.
Or if that's like, there's a design document somewhere that says all eyes glow in the dark.
That's right. Yeah. And then they were, Ted or whoever it was who made that sprite. I think it was Ted. It was just like, well, these are eyes. Okay. Okay, so pretty straightforward fight. Tough's gonna have to be a little careful. Only on 1 heart. No armor. But a nice use of the shield there to tank all those bomb hits. A water ball hit, so 1 more line remains here. Gotta depower the batteries by powering them. Oh, I guess the electricity comes from the battery. I get it. Ooh, and a nice little swag throw for the clear. So that's gonna be a tough finishing first. And 4 points for the green team. And you know what? I can even put those points on, assuming that my thing isn't broken. Hey, look at that. Nice, GG.
Cool.
Yeah, well done. And actually, Spreecha kind of got brought it in pretty close. Spreecha here going to be fighting the conductor here. Now we are playing with a 15-minute flag plant, given that this is a non-conduit condor 15-minute flag plants is usually what we go with. So there will be some that we won't finish that will go to flag plant. I mean, I guess all of them, you know, the world records are less than 15 minutes, I assume. But I don't think we're going to have everybody finish under 15 minutes for all the modes. There's a lot.
Yeah, and there probably are some super nasty combinations as well.
Yep. Arya and basically any of the other ones. Phasing,
yeah, pretty much.
Phasing is even pretty hard with Arya. All right, blue team coming in second, so that's 3 points for the blue team. Well done, Spreecha. Ooh, another death for Cupie. And it's on Geki here to finish within the 5 minutes. It shouldn't be too hard, especially with the Earth Spell. Earth Spell is extremely overpowered. Full stop, but also against Franklin Steinway. Because he is 2x2. The only enemy that's 2x2 in this game. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know if you count the golden loot. Spoilers. Oh god. We're a bat. Things got real sideways there for Geki. Geki's gonna want to probably charge up and just make themselves safe. For those who don't know, Nocturna can't die unless you're in bat mode. So right now Geki can die. And is gonna leave that sarcophagus alive to farm it. So it does cost half a heart to transition back from a bat if you don't have the spell charged. Okay, we're doing a lot of farming here. I mean, Geki's got the time, but only 4 minutes. You don't want to spend too much time here. Hey, what's up, Squagga? Sorry, you didn't miss much. This is the first match. Using Earth in the wall. Yes, that is weird. I've been playing a lot of Necrodancer lately. Got that sick cadence PB. And yeah, I actually... 604.
Nice.
Yeah, that is a huge drop. But my old PB was like a 650 something. So that was a good run. And it had no axes, no feet either. Just miner's cap. Miner's cap being
Zero
good.
broadsword.
What's that?
Was it a broadsword?
Was it what? Oh, broadsword? Oh, no. Okay, thanks for scary, Geki. There you go. You got it. No, it wasn't a broadsword. What was it?
Should have used the
I think
stairs.
it was a rapier, I think. Oh, stairs to transform back? Yeah. Yeah, didn't Earth Frankensteinway? Ooh. This is not the way it's normally done. I don't know how this works. Usually it's always a bottom left and then clockwise. I don't know if it changes much. Because I think each one is tied to a mini-boss, right? Or to, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
So, but I don't know really if there is an optimal one. I think that's just the way people have always done it. Yeah. Oh no. Things are, yeah, I mean, we're getting into the 13-minute mark here. Geki's got to finish here for that extra point. At this point, though, I'm pretty sure Geki's got third place locked in. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, no, getting clubbed. And in bat form, you cannot depower those batteries. Because you... Oh, but you could use water balls. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. We got a few hits on that. Do have the Electro Dagger. Am I mistaken that you can use the Electro Dagger against a battery, and if it hits the conductor, it depowers? Is that right?
I am not sure.
I thought that was a thing. Okay. Yeah, this has been sketch-tacular. We're coming up to 14 minutes now. Okay, no, it's still only 13:40, but... Electro Dagger kind of anti-synergizes this fight. Oh, because you kill so much extra stuff. We are in a ton of trouble right now. That's a lot of skeletons. That's a lot of wall pigs. Oh, we got the heal and then immediately lost half a heart. This fight can get so spicy. We need to, and so for those who maybe don't know, you, oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. We're getting cornered. And that's gonna do it. So a single point for the yellow team. No points for the red team this time.